Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to do a series with GNUT, with this dude GNUT. GNUT. Yeah, the build has changed. I had to literally switch him into 300 crit damage. Not that it matters, but as with any build, I would like to get him hitting close to enemy max HP as much as I can. So I pushed the speed up to 253 because I need to use him in the spider. I have to use him in the spider's den. And so for the comp to be successful, with every 5 turns, I need to use GNUT and I need him to get 253 speed. I need him to get 253 speed. So that's what I'm using. He's completely maxed, fully maxed. And I think by now everybody should have known what GNUT is about. It's about the A3, which is an enemy max HP hit. It's very unfortunate that I cannot use this crit damage amulet. 5% chance to prevent school kill down. I cannot use it. I need him hitting as hard as possible actually to be successful in the Phantom Shoguns Grove. Or maybe I don't. I'll have to see. Maybe I don't though. So let's have a look at the run. So let's see what builds I'm using. I'm literally not going to be doing stage 25. I don't care about stage 25. I'm going to do stage 24 and I'm fine with doing stage 24. Along the way, if you have any problems with climbing the Phantom Shoguns Grove, please make sure that you check the affinity. The boss affinity is a serious problem in the Phantom Shoguns Grove. If no one has told you that before, just understand that the boss affinity is a huge problem. If you see force affinity, just make sure that you bring a spirit guy or spirit dudes. The list you could bring is like a force and a void. Don't even bring any magic champions into that fight. I will even advise you not to bring force. It's that bad. It's ridiculous. You have a force boss, bring in spirit. Just very simple. Stage 25 is a different kettle of fish. The requirements are too much. The requirements for stage 24, I'm literally screaming. It's so annoying. The requirements is just too much. So I just went to the Sand Devil now to try to use GNUT. I have been using I've been using her for as long as possible, like right from day one. With Ninja, I've been using her. She never dies. Okay. Ninja used to die before, but I put on the the arena bonuses for magic. I had to max it out. I maxed it. The defense, the crit damage, the HP is all maxed, so he's not dying anymore. She's in rigid and immortal. And today I brought GNUT in. Okay, I brought him in. And he killed her. He said, no, you're hitting me too hard. He killed her. She died. Like, what? Look at this. Look at this. Regen Immortal. 69, that's 70k HP. 4.6k defense. He said, no, I'm going to kill you. He killed her. And he was still standing. And I'm like, what the heck? You saw his stats already, right? He's like close to 4.8k defense and 39k HP. Like, I don't understand it. This game is ridiculous in that aspect. In that sense. Why did you kill her when I brought in GNUT? What is going on? It's like you bring in something different and they disrupt your rhythm and they like, okay, go change it. Like, what is this? I literally had to work on this team for like almost all day. Okay, it was disturbing me so much. I had to put out the spider video first because like spider was a little bit easier. I've sweated so much. It's been so frustrating. I got this guy like 2 days ago and tried to see what I can do, only for me to be frustrated by this Phantom Shogun. So frustrating. I tried everything. I like my Cardiel. I brought in Cardiel. I brought in everyone I could try. It's not working. So this is what is working for me. This is literally what is working for me. If it's not working for you, which I'm sure it might not be, because this dude is not easy. It's not easy. Look at that. That cold heart cannot hit 10% enemy max HP up till now. I don't understand what is going on. They've made it so difficult. I'm telling you, a lot of people are not going to be able to farm this thing. It's not even the big one. That's the middle one. And that's okay. I've been using it anyways. Like I've been using it to try and push up the stats. I mean, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. The stats, when you see the champions and the build, you're going to understand how difficult it is. I'm telling you. GNUT cannot hit for the 10%. He needs the Phantom Shogun to be debuffed before he can, hit him for enemy max HP like full 10%. He cannot get it. All those 3 hits, he cannot hit it. He cannot hit it. She has hit it now. She now hit it now. But she's not doing it consistently. I don't understand what is going on. I literally don't understand what's going on. Everything seems upside down. Yeah, so it's not the magic keep, of course. I just had to put them in there. Look, I even had to do that just to make sure that he goes with his A3, but he just killed her. I was like, what the heck? That's ridiculous. These are the stats. That's Mithralla. Okay. That's my Mithralla, my regular Mithralla build. Everyone knows that. I like building her tanky and all. So she can solo the Iron Twins if it kills, everyone dies. Occasionally she can even, she's actually taken me through a Doom Tower Heart 3 floor. Round 3. Okay, in the Doom Tower Heart when like everyone died. So I actually do like her build, and especially with Bolster. She heals, she puts in the poisons, she puts in the hex, makes them, petrify, and then she kills them, So before, I like getting her at 4.2k HP, but unfortunately, I had to push the HP. Sorry, I like putting her in 4.2k defense, but this time around, I had to like reduce the defense and just push the HP because of the bolster set. Because the bolster set gives you 30%. At the start, it gives you a 30% shield buff, at the beginning. So if you want to use this comp, please try and give credit to the channel, because I have lost all my resources trying to make this video to get this to work for you guys. This is Renegade. She doesn't have to be quick. The speed doesn't make sense. It's better you don't even let her to be quick, so she doesn't even take a turn. You don't really want her taking turns, And then is her crit damage. She has to just be the highest. It doesn't matter. If all these guys, if you can get them, if you can get your enemy max HP, it hits in, and all these guys have 200, crit damage. She can go 201. That's just how it works. So Cold Heart, you're going to use Heart Seeker. You just have to prioritize a Heart Seeker. So let me just take this out. She's on 258 speed. I'm using her in my Spider. If you've seen the part 2 with the Spider, you're going to see that same Cold Heart, the 4-star Cold Heart. It's the same thing. So this Cold Heart actually hits for enemy max HP, but this Cold Heart doesn't. I don't understand. I've gone through hell, man, trying to build this Cold Heart over and over and over, like without stripping my Tara's Lion and so on. This is 4,100 attack and 266 crit damage, right? She's hitting the full enemy max HP, very consistent. And she's just on a cruel set, right? She's on lethal. 5k attack, 253 speed, 268, 266. She even has more crit damage, right? And Cold Heart, what happens is that Cold Heart has an extra 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit. So Cold Heart works even with 70 crit rate. Everyone knows this because of this skill. The rest of the skills, I mean, that's fine. They don't have extras. So if you want to build them to hit like hit A1, A2, yeah, push the crit rate, up to 100. But we're not using those skills. The boss is so difficult. The boss is nuts, So this is GNUT. This is GNUT, okay? This is GNUT. Speed for Spider, I need the speed to be like 253. The defense from 4,500 is okay. I got him 300 crit damage. You can go up to 5,000. Like, if you can do whatever you want with that build, go 7k defense. I mean, that's up to you. But you need to enhance this dude. You need to show your force. You need to make sure that that boss feels you. Okay? It's crazy with the amount of stats needed. I cannot believe this. You're just going to see people doing videos and you're just going to think, oh man, it's so easy. No, man, it's not easy. So kudos to all you guys out there making videos like this. But this run, this is 100%. Right now, this run is 100%. This boss hits so hard. It's like if you hit the boss so hard, he tends to retaliate. Look at that. He just tends to retaliate and hit so hard. It's just ridiculous. So finally, I mean, the point is that I have a 100% team. If I didn't have a 100% team, I wouldn't be showing you. Every time now I get to win. So I got the 1 star for him. You need it. He's a legendary. You need to give him the Soul Reap. I cannot give Mithralla Soul Reap, even though she's a 5-star. So because I use her elsewhere and she uses Brimstone on the other bosses. I use her in the Iron Twins as well. So same Mithralla. So you see that Brimstone is going to help. But if that Brimstone doesn't come in, they're still going to kill her. So now before the last person goes, they're going to see Brimstone comes in. So now I literally do not need one enemy max HP hit to go. So before the second Cold Heart goes with the second Heart Seeker, the boss is going to be dead now. So the first one is going to go. And this, oh, GNUT, I thought GNUT was going to go. She went before GNUT. She went before GNUT. If she didn't go before GNUT, I think GNUT would have killed that boss. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. She's even the last on the turn. So why is she going before? She's the last on turn or that same speed. Why is she actually going before GNUT? I don't know, but it doesn't matter anyways. You just want to kill the boss, right? So let's look at the stats. Let's look at the gear. So this is my Mithralla. You must build her in a shield set or a bolster set. You must. It's very simple. If you can give her more than 100k HP, I mean, that's good. But for me, 90k works for me. Okay, nothing special. She's 259 speed. Wherever I want to use her, that's my Mithralla. She was at 250 speed earlier, but I just had to push the speed up because of Cold Heart. Okay, this Cold Heart that I use for my Spider, I don't want to touch. She's 258 and she's giving me full enemy max HP on just a cruel set, just a cruel set. And so I had to push Mithralla higher because what happens is that if the boss hits and gives the enfeeble, Mithralla has to cleanse. If Mithralla doesn't cleanse and Cold Heart hits the boss, everything is just going to go awry. Everything is just going to be destroyed and you never come back from that. Okay, so Mithralla has to be the first, like the highest speed. She's on War Master. It doesn't matter. Okay, it really does not matter. You just have to give her enough. Her blessings is Brimstone. 100% chance of placing a guaranteed and protected smite. I don't know if this thing works with accuracy or not, but it doesn't matter. Everybody just builds Mithralla with accuracy, and I don't think this is enough, but with her aura, which is 80% in all battles, sorry, 80 accuracy in all battles, we get up to 500. And that's why I'm using her as my lead. And so that we have a chance, you know, to proc the brimstone. And even if it doesn't proc, right now they're able to kill her even without the brimstone. So the first thing is that she uses increased defense on her, and that helps Renegade so much. So no masteries here, but I had to give defense and crit damage, okay? Plus 10 crit damage and defense, and that's it. Just help me. She's not even booked, okay? The same Renegade I'm using everywhere. The same Renegade. She's not booked. It doesn't matter, because a lot of the runs with Renegade, she just needs to use that skill once, and that's it. She just needs to use it once. Even in the comps with Kaima and Renegade, she just used it once over the 3 rounds. You know, you can book her if you want. It's not like I don't have books. Like, you can book her if you want. It doesn't matter. I don't see the need to book her, and that's it. I don't think I need to book her. She's okay. She's not even maxed out here. Like, that weapon is not even maxed. Maybe I could get HP, you know, which would make sense, but it doesn't matter. She's good. She's fine. She's 82k. You can go in the shield set. It doesn't matter. She's running bolster. Why using a bolster set? You know, because I just cannot get a shield set to give me all those stats. As you can see, we have 301 crit damage. And so if you can get her, okay, on a shield set, fine, go with that shield set. I just cannot get a shield set to do that. Why am I using a bolster set? Because bolster sets or shield sets works together, okay? Bolster and shield works together. So 30%, we're gonna get 90k HP plus 80k HP, that's 170k, and we're gonna get 30% of that, okay? 30% of 170k. If it was 150, like divide by 3 would be like 50k. We're getting around 50k shield. So 170, we are getting at least 55k HP. So 55, we cannot get anything less than 55k actually. And so you see how hard the boss is hitting her? See how hard the boss is hitting her? So you need at least 55k HP on top of her HP, and then she's going to survive. And you understand that bolster sets, you need to move to heal. So if you can get her actually quick, and so she moves and heals, I mean, that's fine. But with that enfeeble debuff, I mean, that is scary. So at least 55k HP for the shield is what is going to happen, because 55 plus 55 is 110, and plus 55 is 165. Because the boss hits like a freaking animal. It's like that horse is what is hitting. You know, it's like that boss, that horse is what is actually kicking us. So I had to literally push everything. Can you imagine this? I had to push all this to max. I wouldn't do this normally, you know. I pushed everything. It's ridiculous. I lost everything. Try and get her to survive, you know, because she wasn't surviving. It's that bad. She was not surviving. Okay, those hits. I cannot push her anymore. Like, I'm tired, you know. Oh my God, it's ridiculous, you know. This works, okay? So everything that you see, all what I just said now, just tell you that this works perfectly. It's 100%. Let's just have a look at the cold hearts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. The cruel, how surprising is this, you know? So surprising. This cold heart, 4,266. What is going on here, right? And look at this. She's on lethal. Ignores 25% of enemy defense. You know, and she cannot get the enemy max HP hits out. What is happening? What is going on here? You know, 268. She has more crit damage, right? This is what matters with enemy max HP. Or is it that everything they've told us is all wrong? What is happening here? You know, you could say, oh, I see what is happening. There's no War Master, but this is just a chance. It's just a chance. It's 60% chance. Okay, it might not proc. Like, do you understand? What if you don't get it? What if it doesn't proc? Aren't you still supposed to hit your enemy max HP? Do you understand what I'm saying? So you've seen how she hits. Occasionally she hits for the enemy max HP. Okay, like she hits the full 10%, but she misses more often than not. But this other girl is always hitting it all the time, right? Is it because of the crit rate being high? I don't understand. The whole thing doesn't make sense. Look at this. Look at this. Has an extra 30% chance. So she has 30% chance, you know, of critting. So everyone knows you build cold heart with 70. So I'm trying to think, maybe things are changing and they're not letting us know, you know. I don't understand. I literally do not understand. She's ignoring 20% more defense than the other cold heart. And the other, like, messing everything up. Like, who puts a savage, like one piece savage with a lethal? Like, just that savage could have gone to some other champion. Just completely messed me up. Because I'm just trying to get her to hit as hard as possible. It's so frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. Well, we finally got her to 5k attack and 268. Like, you know, because damage is based on enemy max HP and attack. I'm leveraging everything on a lethal set, the highest set in the game. You know, ignores 25% and she's not doing it. I mean, it's just driving me nuts. So the reason why I like this build, he's just on a swift parry build, okay? A little bit of speed bonus, a little bit of crit damage bonus. Nothing special. He's not ignoring any defense or anything. When he was a savage, it's not like he was actually doing it. He was not even doing it. Like, he was not even getting the 10%. So we've got him a little bit high, you know, defense. I'm trying to get him as high as possible. Like, the Hydra doesn't care if you're, you know, savage gear or whatever. If you don't have survivability, that's it. The Hydra is going to kill you. So I just try to make him a little bit tanky, you know, because I'm going to use him on the Hydra next. And then I pushed up the crit damage as high as possible, you know. So for the 8-3, this is going to really really leverage that 300. So I'm still thinking that I might change the amulet and go into it's going to be a long fight, so you might like this to proc, you know, even though it's 5%, you might like it to proc. But it's like they don't want things to proc with GNUT. They don't want him to succeed. I don't really understand. Why is that boss like really killing Godseeker, you know? Look at this. Look at this. Full immortal and regen. 18% maximum that anyone can heal. And she's quick. Look at that. 264 speed. I literally had to come try and you know, and get things, you know. I just did this, I tried this, and it went into attack, and I was like, yeah, I'm done, I'm not doing it anymore, I don't care. This has been working all the time. 100%. I put her with Ninja, and they did it. And I put her with GNUT, and they killed her. Oh my goodness. You know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what's going on in the game. So that's it. In the background, I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're doing. Like, don't they want us to beat these things? You know, if you find it very difficult, just understand that, you know, this is what is going on. You need 10 hits of enemy max HP. Like, you literally need 10 hits, 9 to 10 hits. Okay, 9 can kill it, but you need between 9 and 10 to kill this dude. That's what you need. So I don't care about the speed. Okay, but Mithralla has to be the quickest. Okay, she just has to be like the quickest. I think even if Mithralla goes 255 speed, everything would be fine as long as no one goes below 252. Now quote me on this. If she goes at 252 speed, the boss is going to go before and the run is going to fail. Like, literally. I've tested this thing enough. If she goes 252 speed, I have to find that out the hard way, okay? I've done a lot of testing, guys. I hope you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If she goes 252 speed, the boss is going to go before she goes, and everything is the run is going to be destroyed. So she literally has to go 253 speed at least. And so because of that, Even if you let all of them go 253, that's okay. Okay, but none of them have to be faster than Mithralla. That is the comp. So Mithralla can literally go 254, but maybe just leave like a gap. So maybe Mithralla goes like 255, okay, and three of them can go 253. Like, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. And we don't care about Renegade speed. We don't care. Renegade is just there to reset. As long as she can reset before they go, before they use their second hits, okay? As long as Renegade goes before they use their second hits, I mean, it's fine. So I cannot use my Kaima for this comp. So good thing that my Renegade is working. That would be so upsetting for me to use my Kaima. Why would I destroy my Kaima for this thing? I need it for 3v3. I need it for arena, like whatever I want to do, you know? So it's much better for me. I don't admire the fact that, we can just destroy a Kaimar. I don't like that. So as long as she does that before these guys take their second turns, you are good. You are good. The run is going to be working. She's working. I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys like it. This is the part 3. Hydra is going to come up next. They're going to kill it. Yeah, that's it. So if you have a 2-star GNUT, if you have a 2-star GNUT, even better. If you have a 3-star, way better. Okay, just make sure you give him the Soul Reap. As long as you give GNUT Soul Reap, I think that's fine. That is that. Just make sure you give him the Soul Reap blessing. Even if it's 1-star, you need the Soul Reap on your GNUT. Even if it's 1-star, because sometimes you're going to fall short. And if you fall short, you get into a scrap. Once you see it, just buy it. If you get into a scrap, I mean, you're going to be in trouble. So make sure you give him Soul Reap and he finishes off the boss. None of them can go below 252 speed. Hydra is going to be next. I'm so happy that this is successful. Please try and just try and let people know that the comp is from this channel so people can come here. So let's see this. I tried this just now. That GNUT actually finishes off the spider. He does it perfectly. So let's see what happens when you use 2 cold hearts. Just look at this. Just to put things in perspective. She's the same speed. She's going to hit the same enemy max HP. You see that? That's the first one. 1479. Now look at this. 1479. Right? And the spider doesn't die. The spider doesn't die. So they put in that mechanism there so that 2 cold hearts cannot kill the spider with HP burn and HP burn activation. So only GNUT can do this. Like if you watch from the previous video, Royal Guard works. You get him a little bit slow. He hits the spider, but it's not 100%. The only champion that can do, not the only champion though, Acrasia can do it, but GNUT can also do it. Acrasia can do it, GNUT can do it. So you have one Acrasia, let her go, and then she can go first. It doesn't matter. You can use 2 Acrasias. You can use 1 Acrasia. As long as she does the double hit, that's it. So you can use Greyzor and GNUT. You can use if you don't have a cold heart, you can use Greyzor and Acrasia. You can use Greyzor and that's it. I guess Acrasia, GNUT. So you need one champion that actually hits the spider twice with enemy max HP. You need another one that hits it once, and then you need the HP burn and the HP burn activation. So she hit it clearly, you can see. So it's like the Phantom Shogun is really tougher than most of these other bosses. You see? Just look at that. He hits it completely, full 10%. But when you go to the Phantom Shogun, it's very different. There's something wrong with that Phantom Shogun. They don't want you to farm it. They want to make your life as difficult as possible. and that is just ridiculous. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about this. You know, I wanted to, let's just see. So I really wanted to make a video with the Sand Devil and the Phantom Shogun at once. I just wanted to put those two, but I just got frustrated because I tried. I do this all the time. I found with her and with Ninja. So let's put him there and see. You know what? Let's put it, because with Ninja, I just put them there. I don't even like, you know, I don't even like set them up. I just throw them in there and they do it. So let me see if GNUT is going to prioritize his A3. Let me see. Is he going to prioritize? Oh, okay, he did. Fantastic. Okay, so GNUT actually prioritized. That's okay. So I literally don't have to set them up. I can just throw them in. So you see what's going on? They're surviving so far. She's healing. He cannot really heal. He doesn't have... He only heals from the mastery. I don't think the damage is enough, you know, for him to heal significantly. But he actually heals, and she can heal him with her skill. This works, but I'm just gonna. I didn't really want this to be part of the video, but let's see. I'm just trying to see, because I'm just talking and nobody sees what is going on. Okay, so she comes back. Okay, she brings him back. Okay, fantastic. He uses it again. Okay, let's see what's going on. See? What the heck? He killed her. What the heck? And he is still standing. What the heck is that? Yeah, I'm done. That's the end of the video.